Deep in the heart of Egypt's Great Pyramid, hidden chambers hold secrets that could change everything we think we know about life and death. The emerald tablets speak of powers so profound that ancient priests guarded them with their lives. Tonight, we unlock Thoth's forbidden gospel. What if death is not the end, but a doorway? What if the ancients knew how to walk through that door and return with the secrets of eternity? The emerald tablets hold these answers, written in what mystics call the language of light. For thousands of years, these sacred texts have been hidden, feared, and misunderstood. They speak of transmutation, resurrection, and the fundamental nature of reality itself. But are we ready to hear what they truly say? Thoth, the Egyptian god of wisdom and writing, claimed to have lived for thousands of years. He watched civilizations rise and fall, gathering knowledge that would boggle the human mind. His tablets contained the sum of this ancient wisdom. The tablets were said to be made of emerald, a stone the ancients believed could bridge the physical and spiritual worlds. But these weren't ordinary emeralds. They were crystallized light itself, formed from the essence of creation. Written in the language of light, these texts couldn't be read with the eyes alone. They required the soul to perceive their meaning. Each symbol carried multiple layers of truth, speaking directly to the consciousness of the reader. The first tablet speaks of the one thing, the source from which all existence springs. It describes how the universe was born from a single point of infinite potential, expanding into all the realities we see today. As above, so below. These famous words from the tablets reveal the fundamental law of correspondence. What happens in the heavens mirrors what happens on earth. The microcosm reflects the macrocosm. The tablets describe the process of transmutation, how base metals can become gold, how suffering can become wisdom, how death can become rebirth. This isn't just chemistry, it's the transformation of consciousness itself. Thoth reveals that the human body is a temple, containing all the forces of creation within it. Every cell carries the blueprint of the universe. Every breath connects us to the cosmic rhythm. The secret of resurrection lies not in rising from the dead, but in awakening to our true nature while still alive. The tablets teach that we are already immortal beings, temporarily wearing mortal flesh. Ancient Egyptian priests used these teachings to prepare souls for the afterlife, but the real purpose was to help them transcend the cycle of death and rebirth entirely. The language of light operates on vibration. Each word, each symbol, carries a specific frequency that activates dormant parts of human consciousness. Reading the tablets was like tuning into a cosmic radio station. The tablets speak of the 7 principles that govern all existence: mentalism, correspondence, vibration, polarity, rhythm, cause and effect, and gender. These are the building blocks of reality itself. Everything is mental, the first principle teaches. The universe exists in the mind of the all. Our thoughts shape reality more than we could ever imagine. The principle of vibration reveals that nothing rests. Everything moves, everything vibrates. The difference between matter and energy is simply the rate of vibration. Polarity shows us that opposites are identical in nature, differing only in degree. Light and darkness, hot and cold, love and hate, all are points on the same spectrum. The rhythm of the pendulum manifests in everything. What goes up must come down. Every action has its reaction. The tablets teach us to work with these natural cycles, not against them. Cause and effect govern all existence. Nothing happens by chance. Every event has a cause, and every cause produces an effect. The tablets reveal how to become a cause rather than an effect. The principle of gender exists on all planes, not just male and female, but positive and negative, active and passive, giving and receiving. Balance requires both. The tablets describe the process of inner alchemy, transforming the lead of ignorance into the gold of wisdom. This happens through stages, each one bringing the seeker closer to divine knowledge. Thoth teaches that time is an illusion. Past, present, and future exist simultaneously. The tablets can only be fully understood when consciousness transcends linear time. The secret of manifestation lies in aligning thought, emotion, and will. When these three forces work together, they can reshape reality according to the practitioner's intent. The tablets speak of the Akashic records, the cosmic library where all knowledge is stored. Every thought, every action, every possibility is recorded there for eternity. Ancient initiates learned to read these records, accessing information from past and future. They could see the consequences of actions before they were taken. The language of light operates through symbols that bypass the rational mind. These symbols speak directly to the soul, awakening memories that predate physical existence. The tablets reveal that consciousness is not produced by the brain, but channeled through it. The brain is like a radio receiver, tuning into the cosmic consciousness. Death is simply changing the frequency of the receiver. The consciousness continues, but now it perceives different dimensions of reality. The process of resurrection described in the tablets is not about returning to the physical body, but about achieving a light body that can exist in multiple dimensions simultaneously. This light body is built through spiritual practice, meditation, contemplation, and service to others. Each act of love adds light to the developing spiritual form. The tablets warn that this knowledge must be approached with pure intent. Those who seek power over others will find their own downfall. The light protects itself.
True wisdom comes from understanding that we are all connected. The separation between self and other is an illusion. The tablets teach unity consciousness. The ancient mystery schools used these teachings to prepare students for initiation. Only those who had purified their hearts could safely access the higher knowledge. The tablets speak of a coming age when humanity will rediscover these truths, a time when the veil between dimensions will thin and ancient wisdom will resurface. Modern science is beginning to validate what the tablets have always taught. Quantum physics reveals that consciousness and matter are intimately connected.
The healing arts described in the tablets work with the body's energy field, not just the physical form. Disease begins in the spiritual body before manifesting physically. The tablets contain mathematical formulas that describe the structure of reality itself. These sacred numbers appear in everything from DNA to galaxy formation. Thoth promises that those who master these teachings will become conscious co-creators with the divine. They will help shape the future of human evolution. The ultimate secret of the tablets is that we are not separate from the divine. We are expressions of it. The goal is not to reach God, but to remember that we are God, experiencing itself. The greatest magic is not in changing the world, but in changing ourselves. When we transform our consciousness, we transform reality. This is the true message of Thoth's forbidden gospel. The path forward requires courage to release old beliefs and embrace new possibilities. The tablets call us to awaken from the dream of separation and remember our true nature. Ancient wisdom keepers hid these truths in plain sight, in myths, symbols, and sacred architecture. The pyramids themselves are textbooks of cosmic law, built to last until humanity is ready.
The language of light continues to evolve, adapting to each generation's level of understanding. What seemed impossible to our ancestors may be commonplace to our descendants. The tablets remind us that we chose to come here, to this time and place, to participate in humanity's great awakening. We are not victims of circumstance, but volunteers in consciousness. Every challenge we face is an opportunity for growth, every obstacle a chance to develop strength. The tablets teach that nothing happens without purpose. The work of transformation is both individual and collective. As each person awakens, they contribute to the awakening of all humanity. We rise together, or not at all. The time of hiding is ending. The tablet's wisdom is emerging into the light of day, ready to guide humanity through its next evolutionary leap. Join our community of seekers. Subscribe for more truths hidden in plain sight. The journey into ancient wisdom has only just begun, and there are mysteries yet to be revealed. Stay with us to the end. You will discover the mystery buried beneath history. If this resonates with your soul, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right now. Here's the revelation that changes everything. The Emerald Tablets aren't just ancient texts. They're living consciousness. Every time someone reads them with an open heart, they activate dormant DNA sequences that connect us to our cosmic heritage. We don't just study the tablets, we become them. What do you believe? Are we ready to embrace our true nature as beings of light? Comment below and share your insight. The tablets are calling. Will you answer?